What's up, man? What's up? Just got finished getting that workout in. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, share this video. Follow me on my Instagram, The Podcast Was Sold. Follow me on my Facebook, Sean Gunby 35, sold on Facebook. Listen, it wasn't until you accept yourself, until you achieve a level of self-acceptance, man, without any reservation, right? Until you accept who you really are and stop trying to be somebody that you're not, it's going to be hard for you to find peace. It's going to be hard for you to find peace. But check me out. The peace that I'm talking about ain't peace with society, your wife, your husband, peace with your daughter, your son, peace with your family, your mother, peace within yourself. That's the ultimate peace. Listen, for many, many years, I was pretending to be something and somebody that I was not. Primarily because I didn't dig and like and accept who I was. You understand? So, you know, on Tuesdays, I'd be chilling with them. It was better to chill with them. I'm going to be like them. Then when we went to church, you understand? Now I'm going to be like them. Then on Friday, I'm going to be like them. Because issues that I had with me, that things I didn't like about myself. Check me out. Don't you pause this video. Don't you pause this video. Things that I didn't like about myself caused me to run from myself. Right? Childhood traumas. Family issues that I was embarrassed of, that I was ashamed of, right? And I always seemed like it was better to be like my friend and his family, you know what I'm saying? And they looked like they had a better house. I grew up in an apartment. They lived in a house. It's just everybody, I always seemed to think that everybody's situation was better than mine. So that internally made me not enjoy and like and therefore accept me and my situation, right? And this caused me a lot of issues, man. It caused me a lot of issues to escape through smoking weed and drinking and getting drunk, which eventually led to me having a full-blown drug addiction throughout the whole 1980s. I got clean in 1990. I've been clean 33 years. I don't drink, I don't smoke weed. But during the 1980s, I destroyed my life. You know what I'm saying? With drugs and alcohol, especially weed. Smoked weed every day, got drunk every day. And I thought because I was functional, or somewhat functional, I was still in college, I still was able to hold down a job, and I was comparing myself to the bum that lived in Port Authority, or the bum that lived on the Bowery, or the one that slept under the bridge, or the one that stood around the barrel at the liquor store. And I said, well, I'm better than them. But even though I may have been better than them, I still wasn't my best self, the best that I could be. You understand? Because the drugs and the alcohol held me back. But anyway, I got clean. I don't drink. I don't get high. You understand? That's why I look the way I look. Fit over 50, born 1969. And you know, listen, with self-acceptance comes self-love. With self-acceptance comes self-love. And y'all know me, and you watch my videos, you watch my Instagram, and you see me brag on myself a lot. You see me always patting myself on the back, me always telling the whole planet, telling the sun, the moon, the stars, the trees, the birds, the other human beings, how great I am, and telling myself first and foremost, and most importantly, telling myself how great I am. You understand? And how much I love me. And all of this is real. This is no act. This is no act, right? My arrogance is genuine. My being conceited is genuine and it's real. But I couple that with humility and understanding that I'm imperfect, I'm fallible, and I do make mistakes. But I do believe, it's my belief that a healthy arrogance and a healthy self-confidence and a healthy conceit pushes me, is the impetus, is the driving force to push me to compete at a high level and achieve greatness. And I was only able to arrive here. My other phone got hot. And I was only able to arrive here by, you know, dealing with myself and accepting myself on a deep level, man. Just fully and totally accepting myself for who I was, right? My shortcomings, my character defects that I could work on, my strengths, my powers, right? My fears, everything, you know, what made me afraid? What am I afraid of? What do I like? What makes me look, what makes me feel good? What makes me excited? Just totally examining myself and looking at myself and then looking at it on paper. I wrote all this down and looking and saying, man, so this is who you are, and love it, because there's only one me, like there's only one you. You understand? But without self-acceptance, there can be no self-love. There can be no peace of mind. There can be no peace with myself, right? With self-acceptance comes self-love. With self-love comes self-esteem. With self-esteem comes a high self-perception. With a high self-perception comes self-confidence. And with them five right there, there's nothing I can't achieve. Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing. Nothing is impossible for me. I don't walk around with them kind of thoughts like, this, I can't do this, this too hard, this, that ain't who I am. You know, my arrogance and my conceit won't allow me to believe that. My arrogance and my conceit and my belief in myself tells me like, yo, if my man could do it, I could definitely do it. If he could do it over there, I could do it too. I probably could do it better, right? That's my psychological approach to anything in life. That's how I think. That's how I think. And I got here through work. You understand? You can't just look at me in this video and hear this and think that it's gonna somehow, through telekinesis, right? You're gonna be able to download what I'm saying, and then you're gonna have these attributes. It takes work, man. It took me days, weeks, months, and years, man, to achieve this level of self-acceptance, man. And it's through writing, right? So, you know, it's this work to be done. This work to be done. And we all got different stories, you understand? So you got to look at your story and accept yourself for your story. Podcast was sold. Go on my website and get one of my books, man. All 3 of my books is over there. My hats, my shirts, hoodies. I got 1 hoodie left, 2X. Somebody go buy it. Sean G. Peace.